Chelsey, I want you to remember this. It's in the garage. You see that? Your stamp collection when you were a baby? It's going to be in this box and it's going to say Chelsea's collection. And I'm going to put it up there. Okay? Here's the refrigerators right here in the garage. And it's going to go up there. Okay? But I wanted to go over this with you because this stamp collection is worth, I would say, at least $100,000 now since it's like 25 years old. Just this alone right here. This is the Marilyn Monroe. They're all sheets of them. I got a whole bunch of them for you. See, sheets and sheets of them. Let me see if I can find one without the wax paper on it. But you see the wax paper right here? It's around wax paper. That's originally from the post office. So it preserves it. And I got a whole bunch. Here's what it is without the wax paper. And this is a 32-cent stamp. And I got you a whole bunch because I know that Marilyn Monroe is going to be very, very popular. And every time I got a payday, I always got you an entire sheet like this. You and I would go to the post office. I don't know if you remember that over there back in Carson and whatnot. And then so in addition to the Marilyn Monroe, which I got you, I think maybe 30 or 40 of them, find out what that is worth right now online. The Marilyn Monroe edition, Legends of Hollywood. Okay, an entire sheet. So I think we got this when you were, I would say 4, 5, or 6 years old. So it's at least 25 years old. And then, but in addition to the Marilyn Monroe, we got all these right here. Check them out. See, and I always got two. I always got more than one. The same up there, okay? So when I go like that, that means it's the same on top. Except for this page. Look at all this. These are all sheets, honey. Sheets of stamps. And each one you can break off and actually use to send mail. This one is Ernest E. Just, one of the civil activists, along with Martin Luther King. Look at all this. You can go online and check the value of each of these. But you and I went to the post office every week and every month. This is the Olympics right here back in 1996, and they made some stamps out of those. And I got you a whole bunch of them, 5 or 6 of them, sheets. This is to help conquer breast cancer right here. And this I loved, which is James Dean, I believe. So I got you 3 of those. And the notorious President Nixon, I believe. And whatever the post office got, Civil War and whatnot, we just went ahead and bought them. Okay, but this is from many, many years ago. This is, I think, the first female black pilot or something. Okay. Oh, what did I do? I think I accidentally turned on the flash here. And look at this one right here. One of the in this year, this is the only triangle stamp. I thought that was so cool that I decided to get 1, 2, 3 of those. Chinese New Year. Anyway, see that right there? We only gone through that many pages, and look how much more there is. I don't want to go through the whole video, but just very quickly, look how many stamps there are here. There's all kinds of different stamps here. They're worth like a whole lot of money. And you even got some $2 bills there. Okay, so I think this one booklet in itself, this one book right here, that's the first sticker stamp right there. The first sticker, oh, not that one, but it's the Bugs Bunny is the first sticker stamp, I believe. But look at all these. Look at all these. Right here. There it is. The first sticker stamp, Bugs Bunny. Okay, what does it say? Oh, this is the first animated character to appear in US stamp. Self-adhesive. Isn't that awesome? That was back in July 1st, 1997. Okay, and that's a special note for Chelsey right there, see? Okay, so look at all these stamps that you have. Okay, this is your stamp collection. I would say this is worth easily 6 figures. Okay, just this book alone. Okay, so if you want to cash it in or you want to keep it. Oh, by the way, here's the newest one. All those were 32 and 33 cents. And this one right here is 34 cents. And this is very special because guess what? It has every state in the union. And it's alphabetized from Alaska, right? Connecticut, Hawaii, Idaho, Kentucky, all the way down to Wyoming and Wisconsin. And I got you several of those. And these are I believe they're sticker stamps, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they are sticker stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, 4 sheets. So find out what each sheet of this costs, honey, as well as all the other ones. Anyway, I'm gonna put it in here and then put it back in here. Okay, hang on one second. Okay, you also have this stamp book right here. Okay, it looks like a comic book album, but it's not. Okay, and here's a message that I wrote for you back in the 90s. And this is a special collection because there was a year where the post office came out with called the decade long stamps. And here are the actual stamps that they came out with. Like, for example, 1900s. Okay, these are the main events in the 1900s right here. Okay, you can check out each one of them later. And then I got you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sorry about that. I think I got lost here. There you go. 6. And so this is the 1900s. This one is the 1910s. See? And I also got you 2, 4, 6. I got you 6 of them. And these are the main events that happened in the 1900s with Charlie Chaplin. And these right here, these were the main events in that decade. Crossword puzzle was invented in the 1910s. Okay, then the 1920s. And I got you 6 of those as well. And then it goes to the 1930s. Okay. And then 40s. And then 50s. 6 of them each, okay? 60s, I'm just jumping through them. 70s. Oops. Some are missing, I think. 80s right here. And then the 1980s, and lastly, the 1990s. This is the decade of the 1900s, okay? So let me say, we got you 1, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, it's only 4 of the 1990s. The rest are 6. Okay, so that's all within this book right here. And this must be worth a pretty penny. I'm not sure how much, but it's probably not as much as the other one. But I'm putting it all in this right here. Okay, it's gonna be up there. But if you got time, check the value of these online just for fun. See how much they're worth today.